How do we prepare for a final walkthrough when we are getting ready to sell our home? Honestly, guys, this is not one that's super difficult. When you are going to be getting ready for a final walkthrough, the buyer has the right up to 1 week before settlement. They can come in actually contractually as many times as they want. Now, most times this only happens once, usually about right around the night before settlement or even the day of. They're going to come back to the house to make sure the house is in the same condition as what they expect it to be, usually when they last saw it, which is either going to be at the showing if they waived a home inspection or at the home inspection. Now that's spelled out in the contract. What is the condition time frame that they're comparing to, right? So a final walkthrough needs to be in the same condition or substantially the same condition as what the contract language is. Has to be substantially the same condition as when they saw it either at the showing or at home inspection. If it's not, they obviously they can. There can be some last-minute negotiations between the buyer and the seller to try to rectify whatever has happened. And things do happen sometimes. You put a scrape in the hardwood floor, or you moving the movers bringing the sofa down the stairs. They bumped it into the drywall and put a hole. Little things like that. Usually it's nothing gargantuous, really problematic. But as the seller, there's really nothing to be prepared other than, try to clean the house, make it look nice, right? Contractually, sellers are required to leave the house in what they call broom clean condition. It doesn't have to be immaculate, doesn't have to be spick and span, but as clean as it would be if you had run a broom through it. Now, what I will say is it's sort of just, being the good human being, right? If you have the ability, maybe leave a bottle of wine and a card or something like that. It's a really nice touch. The last touch point before everybody goes to settlement, the last point that the buyers could try to come in with some last minute negotiation, right? It becomes a little bit tougher when you're killing them with kindness, So I'm a big believer in killing them with kindness. Leave them a bottle of wine, a congratulations card, maybe a list of, hey, here's the little quirks or things that we found through the years, maybe a list of service providers that you've used and really come to rely on and know your house. That's all stuff that's really helpful for a buyer, and they really appreciate it. Other than that, making sure it's clean, that's about really all you need to do, other than simply giving the buyers the time to take a look again before settlement.